The surgery is complete. The woman's face is no longer round. It has been crushed into a perfectly sharp, rigid square. Yet, she looks into the mirror with absolute confidence. Seeing the shocked stares of people on the street, she misinterprets their horror for admiration. She truly believes she has finally achieved the high-fashion look of a supermodel. A few months ago, she was just a simple girl from the countryside. Fueled by dreams of the runway, she abandoned her quiet life for the dazzling lights of the metropolis. But in a world overflowing with beauty, her ordinary looks were a curse. Every audition ended in rejection, and she soon found herself penniless, scraping by as a supermarket cashier. Ambition soured into obsession. She became convinced that plastic surgery was her only escape. Her boyfriend begged her to stop, insisting that inner beauty mattered more, but she only saw his words as a lack of support. She began to spiral. She hallucinated that every passerby was whispering the word "ugly" behind her back. One afternoon, she stared up at a massive billboard. The model on the poster seemed to come to life, smirking, mocking her plainness. Driven to a breaking point, she fled into a narrow alleyway and stumbled upon a mysterious face-slimming clinic. The final straw came after another failed competition. Desperate, she knocked on the clinic's door the very next day. She was greeted by a handsome doctor, whose charm blinded her to the strangeness of his office. By the time she realized the industrial nature of his tools, she was already strapped to the table. It was too late. The results were haunting, yet the doctor showered her with praise, convincing her the surgery was a masterpiece. She fell in love with him, mistaking his clinical concern for romantic devotion. But the illusion shattered when the doctor coldly clarified the truth. Crushed by the rejection and the realization of her ruined face, the woman's mind finally snapped. She chose to end her life, leaving behind a story that ignited a firestorm of public debate over the ethics of the beauty industry and the tragic, hollow cost of vanity.